Please be seated. Good morning. It is my pleasure as the Chancellor of the University of Manchester to welcome you here to the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this, your graduation ceremony. In particular, I'd like to welcome our graduands and congratulate you all on your hard work and magnificent achievements during your time with us. The skills, knowledge, and experience that you've developed here will give you a strong platform to not only build your career and achieve your goals, but also to succeed in the face of any obstacles that you may face in the future. We're delighted also to see so many friends, family members, and supporters here. We thank you for the care and encouragement that you've given to our graduates during their studies, which has been so important to their success. The whole university joins you in being extremely proud of what they have achieved. Now, 2024 marks the beginning of your next journey, but it's also an important year in the journey of our university. This year we marked our bicentenary and 200 years of learning, innovation, research, and community, of which you have all been an essential part. Our history is one of education, innovation, global influence, and change, of pioneers and pioneering discoveries. This bicentenary year has been an opportunity to celebrate not just the 26 Nobel laureates and groundbreaking research, but every member of our community, past and present. The lecturers, tutors, researchers, librarians, caterers, cleaners, well-being staff, res life officers, student union representatives, and of course, there are many, many more who work tirelessly behind the scenes to support the running of this great institution. It's our people that make us who we are, and it is likely that this is what drew you to Manchester, along with the region itself. As the UK's first industrial city, Manchester continues to lead the way today, whether it's through its advocacy for equality, its innate creativity, or the warmth and humour of its people. Our students are a huge part of this. And once you've lived in Manchester, let me tell you this, you're an honorary Mancunian for life. And when you decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make your mark on the future, both for yourselves and for the greater good of society and the environment. Allow yourself to be inspired by the university's motto, Cognitio Sapientia Humanitas, knowledge, wisdom, humanity. And during your studies, you have all in your own way enriched and contributed to the university as it exists today, 200 years on from its foundation. You've helped shape the future for those who will follow in your footsteps. We were the first university in the United Kingdom to set social responsibility as a core goal. We are now number 1 in Europe and number 2 in the world for social responsibility. And we encourage all of our students to consider their place in the world and how they can stand out and make a difference. Throughout the course of your studies and life here, you've gained those skills and that knowledge to be responsible leaders of tomorrow. We will be proudly watching. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships you forged here, which I hope will sustain you for many years to come. Our support continues beyond today's celebrations. The career service is available to you for the next 2 years, and our world-class libraries forever. Help us stay in touch by sharing your contact information, the details of which are in your graduation brochure. Today, as I said, is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate. I want to hear you whooping and cheering each other as you come on the stage. But this is the beginning of your journey and not the end. You're part of an alumni community of more than 550,000 graduates of the University of Manchester. You're now part of that group. We want you to remain committed to us, supporting us in the future, and I promise you that our doors remain open to you. Now, I would like to introduce Professor Chris Hardacre from the School of Natural Sciences to share his thoughts. Professor Hardacre.
Thank you. Chancellor, graduands, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this graduation ceremony for the School of Natural Sciences. As head of the School of Natural Sciences, I have the privilege to welcome you to today's event. I want to offer an especially warm welcome to our graduands, family and friends who've supported you throughout your years of study. And I think we would like to give them a round of applause and so on. So if you could stand up, graduands, please. Don't be scared. This is the easy bit, right? Okay, so turn round so that you're facing your family and friends. And I want you to give the biggest cheer and round of applause to say thank you so much. Okay, do you want to turn and face the front and sit down again? Well done, excellent. First hurdle out the way. This is the highlight of the university year. It is a day of celebration when we join together to applaud your achievements. You will soon be graduating from a university with a global reputation. The University of Manchester has many international staff and students, making a truly multicultural society, and one which is enhanced by learning from each other and interacting with the wide variety of cultures and beliefs within our international community. Today is one where many of you may have dreamed about, but perhaps have doubted whether you would be able to get to this point. However, you have overcome all the challenges and obstacles, and we can now celebrate your success. I am delighted for you. Your lives have been transformed by the Manchester experience. The memories and skills that you have gained from your time here will enable you to transform the lives of others, both here in the UK and throughout the world. We have students graduating from across the School of Natural Sciences today. Our departments have a global reputation for excellence in research and teaching, and a long tradition in educating students and developing transformational change in people and technology for the good of society. As has already been said, you join a long line dating back to when the Mechanics Institute was founded here in Manchester in 1824. The Faculty of Science and Engineering has its origins in those early days through the science and engineering that was taught 200 years ago. And we are here to celebrate the achievements of students across the faculty throughout today. In particular, the Department of Mathematics is housed in the Alan Turing building. That celebrates a famous former staff member. Turing was instrumental in establishing the foundations of the modern computer era. The tradition of world-leading computing and computation within the department continues to the present day. During the 20th century, the department was also home to many notable mathematicians, including Goldstein, Hartree, Mordell, Adams and Nicholson, as well as the first female professor of mathematical statistics, Violet Crane. She was appointed in 1971. And the remarkable Dame Kathleen Olorenshaw was one of our lecturers who later became Lord Mayoress of Manchester, and a generous benefactor to the university. I would also like to recognise the outstanding contributions of Professor Nick Higham, FRS, Richardson Professor of Numerical Analysis, who sadly and suddenly died in January this year. Nick was a world-class researcher and an integral member of the department for over 40 years, and a passionate advocate for mathematics at Manchester. Currently, there is research ongoing in many areas of mathematics, but particularly highlighting people like Jasmine Hewitt, who was selected as the Faculty of Science and Engineering's Undergraduate Student of the Year. David Stewart and David Cushing's proof that you can always win a prize in the National Lottery if you buy enough tickets. That's the number 27 if you want to go and buy 27 tickets. Although apparently that doesn't mean you will always make a profit. Jonas Latz won the 2024 CIAG UQ Early Career Prize for outstanding contributions in uncertainty quantification, and Radha Kesser was appointed as the first female holder of the Fielden Chair of Pure Mathematics. Catherine Powell has led the Manchester contribution to the EPSRC-funded research hub, Prob AI, that will enable groundbreaking research into more efficient, reliable, trustworthy, and uncertainty-aware AI. And Ian Hall was awarded an OBE for his services to public health, to epidemiology, and to adult social care, particularly during the pandemic. Department of Physics and Astronomy has a distinguished history. A revolution in modern physics was started here by Ernest Rutherford just over 100 years ago with the discovery of the atomic nucleus. Our research is still transforming our understanding of the universe, having a diverse range of impacts on society by developing novel technologies and by the public understanding of science. Recent highlights include the discovery of new particles at the Large Hadron Collider at CERN, developments to the Square Kilometre Array, which will be the world's largest telescope, and the development of devices with graphene and other two-dimensional materials. Physics and Astronomy celebrates its 150th anniversary this year, dated from the creation of the Langworthy Chair. There have been significant research grant successes with 3 advanced ERC grants awarded in particle physics, nuclear physics, and 2D materials. And in astronomy, Professor Mike Garrett was elected as a Fellow of the Royal Society, and evidence for the ultra-low frequency gravitational waves was found from the timing of pulsars using 6 of the world's most sensitive radio telescopes, including our own Lovell telescope at Jodrell Bank. We also have students graduating from the Department of Materials. It covers a very wide subject area, including the science and technology of textiles, its business practices and structures. We study materials of all kinds here at Manchester, including metals, ceramics, polymers, composites, functional materials, biomaterials, and nanomaterials. Indeed, we consider that we cover the A to Z of materials, from Angora to zirconia. The department is strongly connected with the establishment of the Henry Royce Institute for Advanced Materials and led, through Phil Withers, the successful bid for a £42 million Centre of Excellence with DSTL. Ping Zhao was awarded the IOM3 Tom Bell Surface Engineering Medal in recognition of excellence and outstanding contribution in surface engineering. Mike Shaver was awarded the IOM3 Swinburne Medal in recognition of achievement of outstanding contribution to the advancement and knowledge in the field of plastics. Hannah Rampley is the Society of Dyers and Colorists Global Colorist of the Year. Katie Moore was recognised with a highly commended award in the category of dedication to making student-led change, essentially being voted as one of the top 3 academics across the university by students in this area. Hedda Kelston, a first-year rep in materials, was nominated as the FSC Rep of the Year, and Christina Picken was awarded an RSC Sustainable Laboratories grant. But coming back to you, you are graduating into a world where traditional, geographical, and cultural boundaries are changing. But it is a world in which we need to harness our collective strengths for the common good in order to generate real benefits for the world. It is great to see so many international students in the hall today. We have a strong focus on developing international links at all levels, and I'm so very proud of the students who've had the courage to come to another country to undertake your studies. You have added an extra dimension to the school and department's communities, and we are delighted to have had this opportunity to interact with you. In the next few weeks, months, and years, all of you will reflect on your time here at Manchester. You have become part of the Manchester family, and the degrees which you have obtained are valuable assets. This is a competitive world, and higher education qualifications have never been more important. A degree from Manchester sets you apart from the rest, and you've earned your degree through hard work and dedication. In the words of Nelson Mandela, Education is the most powerful weapon with which you can change the world. So now it is your turn to do so. You are joining a global network of graduates from Manchester with a very large alumni community, with many graduates holding top positions in every imaginable field. We are very proud of you, and we look forward to hearing about your achievements in the future. In closing, always remember Michelangelo's quote, that the danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling short, but setting our aim too low and achieving our mark. I'd encourage you to be ambitious in all you do, and I offer you my congratulations once again and my best wishes for the future. Thank you.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you, for the degree of Doctor of Engineering, Oliver Helps. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Safia El-Abri. Vincenzo Bongiorno. Orla Buenzos. Dora Caponi. Tai Chio Chan. Joshua Collins. Jonathan Davis. Thomas Alexander Flavel. Amrar Freed. Yunzi Gao. Chryzula Gibson. Shang Guan. Casey Hatch. Jordan Callum Peter Holland. Peter Joe Hollowell. Kijan Hu. Benjamin Howe. Ziyi Zhang. Abdulaziz Kablan. Xuzhao Liu. Huizi Liu. Zidong Liu. Kieran Lynch. Tamaki McGrath. Samantha Newby. Hannah Wunstall. Owen Watts Moore. Michael White. Dominic Williams. Rumin Zhao. And for the degree of Master of Science, Nuclear Science and Technology, Matthew Marsh Dickinson. Adam Dooley. Oliver John Dutton. Grace Hodgkiss. Ursulan Kazmi. Katie Samantha Keeley. Georgie Ann Kieser. Prince Kumar. Zhuyao Li. David Thomas McElroy. Robert James Orme. Rhys John Stutt. Matthew Salesi. And for the degree of Master of Science by Research, Astronomy and Astrophysics, Andrew Oldnall. And for the award of Postgraduate Diploma, Nuclear Science and Technology, Harry John Frith. And for the degree of Master of Physics with Honours, Matusz Alexander Chalska. Ellis Robert Huntley. Lewis Phillips. And in Physics with Theoretical Physics with Honours, Mikolaj Gaukowski. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Physics with Astrophysics with Honours, Georgi Schein. And for the award of Certificate of Higher Education Physics, Fatma Nasser Hamdan bin Amar Al-Ghafri.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Henry Broadley. Pedro Jose Carzola Garcia. Emily Gracie. Yajing Hu. Also, graduating with the President's Doctoral Scholar, Anya Mayer. Thomas White. And for the degree of Master of Science, Actuarial Science, Samuel John Atkinson. Frederick Henry Brusson. And in Advanced Engineering Materials, Faraz Mohammed Ikram. Melwyn Mathen Abraham. Sevilla Bengu Artes. Huitong Bai. Emma Jane Buckworth. Jaeyin Chen. Jihan Chen. Batuhan Erjuan. Yiming Li. Ji Quan Lim. Xiao Han Lin. Ayaz Ayub Patel. Yishuan Shen. Yu Yu Sun. Yi Jia Wei. Yu Yangxia. Qing Han Yong. Pei Yu Zhai. And in biomaterials, Nainsi Chauhan. Rashmi Ganasan. Shi Changgeng. Che Wei Liu. Yue Liu. Jing Hongpeng. Jordan Shi Liang Te. Ming Qianshu. Aisil Yazgan. Zhuo Zhong. And in corrosion control engineering, Hamid Mohammed Hamid Al-Hinai. Azan Zahir Ahmad Saif Al-Ismaili. Abish Babu. Bashira Hamad Basha. Stephen Bell. Chong Xuan Wong. Yosef Theo Widjawan. Li Zhuozhong. And in geoscience for sustainable energy, Harriet Ellen Thompson. And in nanomaterials, Tong Yuao Hu. Enru Liu. Yuanji Liu. Bo Yu Meng. Jinfen Zhong. And in polymer materials, science and engineering, Si Chen. Yanrong Chen. Yu Chen. Hania Eftekari. Yifei Huang. Xu Ying Liu. Si Tong Peng. Jifan Xu. Meng Zhiyong. Hao Ranzhong. Yu Shuzhong. Ji Yuanzhu. And in pure mathematics, Josiah Arcray. Alexandra Chiutao. And in pure mathematics and mathematical logic, Luke Harry Dowling. Theodore Thorbjornsson. And in science, advanced engineering materials, Jia Chengbai. Zhao Shi Yi Yong. And in science, biomaterials, Peng Yu Wang. And in statistics, Yuan Lu Shi. Chun Sing Tam, Rohan Zhong, Wenbo Zhong, and in textile technology, technical textiles, Xiaodan Cao, Anne Li, Jiwei Li, Faisal Mahmood, Yuxin Wu, Lu Han Yuan, Yue Zhong, and for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Actuarial Science and Mathematics with placement year, with honours, Craig Mike Mandla Piri. And in Mathematics with honours, Amelia Louise Buscutil. Camilla Stephanie McDowell Pratt. Diba Mojtahad Zada. Ben Penaluna. Doyle Standish Day. Naomi Jasmine Wright. Isabel Mary Young. And in Mathematics and Physics with honours, Hassan Hashmi. And in Mathematics with Finance with honours, Zisheng Diao. Yilan Wei. Jie Yu. And in Mathematics with Financial Mathematics with honours, Wen Tao Lin. Ying Chi Wong. And for the degree of Master of Science, Nuclear Science and Technology, Nicole White. And in Nanomaterials, Yan Xuan Wong. And in Advanced Engineering Materials, Zixuan Wong. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Ruth Bradshaw Allen. And for the award of Postgraduate Certificate, Nuclear Science and Technology, Edward Lomas. And for the degree of Master of Science, Pollution and Environmental Control, Wanchan Li. And for the degree of Master of Philosophy, Ryan Howard. And for the degree of Master of Science, International Fashion Retailing, Han Chen. And in chemistry, Pakiza Rauf. And in artificial intelligence, Furkan Baki. And in corrosion control engineering, Musad Saud Al-Mood. And in nanomaterials, Daria Krychkova. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Cheng Han Lin.
Thirsty business, this. There's something about the symbolism. My daughter said to me, Dad, I know you say you're a humble man, but you wear a gold-lined cloak and you sit on a throne in the middle of the stage. And she's right, but it's symbolism. So when you were sat there at the beginning of the ceremony, you were graduands. You then come onto the stage, you shake your hands, you doff your, whatever you did, have a selfie, and then you leave a graduate of the university. That's the symbolism behind it. You are now one of the lucky few who have received a university education. For there are many people across the world, and even closer to home, who are not afforded this transformational opportunity. You carry the hopes and wishes of all of your fellow citizens here in the UK and globally. And success is not the result of spontaneous combustion. You have to set yourself on fire. Nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent. And if you don't define yourself, I promise you somebody else will do it for you. When I told my son that racists hate me for no reason, he said, Dad, give them a reason. You know that you will be treated unfairly at times, but that will teach you the value of justice. You know that you will suffer betrayal, but that will teach you the importance of loyalty. You will, at times, I promise you, feel lonely, but that will teach you not to take those around you for granted. You will never stop learning. Now is a time to reflect on what you've achieved and those who helped you achieve it. I'll start with those in this place who have taught you, guided you, examined you, passed you. Then the people who clean up after you, those who support the great learning in this institution, and those who work and have worked invisibly to ensure that you could focus entirely on your studies. They don't just do it for the money. They probably say they don't do it for the money at all, because they believe that you will be the greatest generation that this world has produced. So please join me in thanking the incredible staff of the University of Manchester. Then, Professor Hardacre referenced it earlier on, but I will reference it again. Then there are those who've given so much of themselves to get you to this point. Your parents, your families, your friends and supporters, many of whom have honored us with their presence today. And of course, there are many, many more who are unable to be here to share this special occasion with you. I promise you, in their wallets and purses, they have photographs of you where their money used to be. And the only way that I can get my children to come to me is by turning off the house Wi-Fi. And the last time I did that, one of them started talking and I didn't recognize who he was. Perhaps you don't recognize it just yet, but you'd be nothing without them. They have surrounded you every day. They've supported you through thick and thin. They have made you the unique person that you have become. Now, Professor Hardacre asked you earlier on as graduands. I'm going to ask you now as graduates. Would you please stand? Would you please turn towards your supporters, towards your families, to your friends? Show your appreciation, this time with as much noise as you possibly can. Now, please stay standing. That was okay. That was just okay. Now I'm going to show you how it's done. Can I ask all our guests, if you are able to, would you please stand? Would you please join me in congratulating your graduates with as much noise as you possibly can? Now, please remain standing. That's how you do it, for future reference. Please remain standing as I leave you with these words. Some days you will be the statue, on other days you will be the pigeon. Stand up for what is right, fight only for moral reasons, sacrifice and care for your families and your neighbors, look after those weaker than you, especially those seeking refuge from suffering. Build great things, make massive technological advances, explore the universe, cure diseases, enrich our culture, be the greatest artists and scientists this world has produced. Reach for the stars. Aspire to intelligence, never ever belittle it. Look for the truth, and I promise you, you will then find the truth. The only ceiling to what you can achieve is that which you create in your own heads. Remember this time, these people, this place. I wish you the very, very best success and happiness as you change the world, as I now declare your ceremony closed.